Before we begin, this podcast is for educational and informational purposes only. It is not medical advice and should not replace consultation with your physician or qualified healthcare professional. This podcast was created with the assistance of artificial intelligence. AI can make mistakes, so information should always be independently verified, especially when making medical or treatment decisions. And now, here's your Essential Tremor News Flash for 2026 so far. Uh, what if the future of treating your tremor isn't, a pill you swallow, but maybe a patch you wear on your arm, or like a sound wave that temporarily hits pause on your brain's misfiring circuits? Welcome to the deep dive, where we are taking the absolute whirlwind of 2026 updates and figuring out exactly how these breakthroughs actually work for you.
Yeah, there's just a lot happening right now. The whole landscape is really shifting. So let's start with how pharmaceuticals are evolving. There's a drug called ulixacaltamide, and it just completed a positive phase 3 program.
Oh, wow. Okay, phase 3 is a big deal.
It is, yeah. The FDA actually accepted the new drug application for essential tremor, with a decision currently expected in January 2027. But we have to be super clear here. It is strictly not yet FDA approved.
Right, not approved yet, just in the pipeline. But I mean, I saw that in July 2026, Praxis, the company making it, they announced a collaboration with Remagine Labs for a transdermal patch, right?
Exactly. Because, taking daily pills can cause systemic side effects. Delivering it directly through the skin could theoretically bypass the digestive system for, well, much steadier absorption.
Which sounds amazing, but I mean, medical research isn't always just, home runs.
No, definitely not. It's a bumpy road. Take suvecaltamide, for example. Their phase 2b study actually missed its primary endpoint.
Oh, man. So it just didn't show enough improvement over a placebo.
Right. But that is actually how science is supposed to work. A missed endpoint isn't necessarily a dead end.
Yeah, I mean, clinical trials are kind of like stress testing a bridge, right? Like, a failure isn't really a setback. It's basically proof that rigorous testing works to protect you.
That's a perfect way to put it, yeah. It protects patients while helping researchers refine things. And, speaking of refining treatments, we're also seeing researchers just bypass chemicals entirely.
Right, going straight for the electrical signals in the brain instead.
Exactly. Wearable neuromodulation continues to evolve as this really effective, non-invasive approach. Like we saw the 2026 FDA clearance of the Key IQ+.
Oh, right, that's their next generation wearable TAPS neurostimulation
Yeah,
system.
you just wear it. But for those looking deeper into the brain, researchers are studying a different type of focused ultrasound. Now, I want to make it very clear. This is early experimental research and is absolutely not yet an established treatment.
Okay, good to know. But how is it different from the standard ultrasound? Doesn't that usually burn a permanent lesion in the brain?
The standard version does, yes. But this new low-intensity version uses weaker sound waves to just temporarily modulate those tremor-related brain circuits rather than, permanently destroying any tissue.
Oh, okay. So it's like hitting the mute button on a faulty speaker wire instead of permanently cutting the wire.
Yes, exactly. It lets doctors see what happens before committing to anything irreversible. But whether we are talking about wearables or ultrasound, the whole field is really shifting away from subjective observation.
Right, like just watching someone's hands shake and guessing their progress is kind of an outdated way to measure things.
Totally. Now, in 2026, we have AI and machine learning objectively analyzing spiral drawings, voice tremor, and, wearable sensor data. It gives us real, measurable, longitudinal tremor data.
Which is huge. And one more development close to home, TremorZen.AI is actually moving toward open beta right now.
Yeah, this is really exciting. It's basically an AI-powered tremor intelligence platform. It's designed to combine those objective tremor measurements with daily tracking.
Right. Plus subjective info about your lifestyle, your symptoms, potential triggers, all of that stuff.
Exactly. And it gives you personalized insights and real-time support tools. It even uses your longitudinal data to look for patterns that might eventually support prediction.
Though we should definitely say predicting tremors is not clinically validated yet.
Right. Very important caveat. It's a new frontier, but gathering that continuous objective data is the crucial first step.
Absolutely. If you live with essential tremor and would like to participate, visit endingtremor.com and join the waitlist for beta access, drugs, wearable neurostimulation, focused ultrasound.ai, objective measurement. There is a lot happening in essential tremor in 2026, and we'll keep watching it for you.
Yeah, the shift from guessing to actually mapping your tremor is just going to change everything.
For sure. Remember to head over to endingtremor.com to learn more about the Ending Tremor Project and to grab your spot on the TremorZen.AI beta waitlist. And I want to leave you with this final thought today. When that old method of subjective diagnosis is replaced by clear, measurable patterns, how will possessing granular AI-driven data completely change your own daily relationship with your tremor?